Hey guys. Okay, so here we go. Gorgon, episode 2 or 3 or something like that. Or, I don't remember. Is this one broke? Is it brokety broke? Um. So I got a little sidetracked this morning because I just did. I should have the video up. I went and got Farside Ed, so I got another flaw, and I'm really happy about that because I have this little gem, and so now I'm doing 15% more damage. And those are the only flaws I would recommend. I think all the other flaws are they're just terrible, and I would not spend money on them or time or whatever. This guy does provide a little what you call it. Oh, I got a quest to turn in, so I shouldn't buy anything. That's the Deadeye rifle. There is a new Mark III hunting rifle, which I'm going to explore if I get my hands on one. I think I sold everything I want to sell. I think I sold everything. I know I carry a lot of armor and consumables on me, and I certainly shouldn't do that. That's the old stealth kit. I don't need that. Speedy mate. That might not be bad on this gun. I normally don't use speedy mate, but okay. Well, let's turn the quest in, and then because I found this lady's husband's don't stand her there, by the way. It'll kill you. Yeah, lady sent me to get her long lost husband's flask. So yeah, I got the perk flaw. I'm happy about that. It took a while, and the video will be it's either up or will be up. It's a little bit long. I might try using YouTube's. I'm I don't know how to edit videos. I've never learned. I probably should learn. I would probably get a lot more subscribers if I did learn. It's hard for me to express how lazy I am, and so I don't know. I don't yeah, because people are going to say, well, if you want to get subscribers, you better learn to edit videos, and I'm not arguing with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. Here she is. Yeah, this lady here. I did. I can't help it. I'm a bit of a softie. Don't get me wrong. I don't like people, but I don't see the point of being a dick just to be a dick. You know. Do 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 do. Let's go shoot some marauders and take their shit and shoot more marauders. Do do. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down at about 40 minutes because I gotta get take a shower, meet a buddy for lunch. Gotta go buy some steaks for Saturday. I'm gonna grill. I was thinking about barbecuing, but I just don't feel like trimming a Packer brisket right now. I'm just not in the mood. And I like ribs, and of course my wife doesn't like ribs because you know why would she? One of my sons likes ribs. Of course, the other one doesn't, because why would he? That would be too damn convenient, now wouldn't it? Oh, don't miss, dummy. Way to miss. Shit for brains. Just get him in the leg. Did he aggro? Well, shame on him. 5,046. I know. I'm an ass. But I do find that to be just terribly hilarious. This game has some remodeled low pressure. Huh. But look, you can't mod it. That's unfortunate. Because that would be an interesting option for somebody, especially a melee build. Oxycomp aromatic. Interesting. Did I get all my loots? I did. Okay, let's go. Okay, so pushing on into Peril of Gorgon. I have to say, so far, I'm enjoying the layout of Gorgon. I don't know that the story is that amazing, but I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be. It just needs to be, you know, good enough to service the gameplay, to, you know, so you can have fun and feel immersed. And it's nice whenever the story and content is really good. I like that. But you think about that. You think about a game like Witcher 3, especially Act 1, The Bloody Baron, and I mean, damn, that is some well-written shit right there. That is some very good storytelling when it comes to a PC RPG. The first Mass Effect game, very, very good story, very nicely written. I really enjoyed that. At the time, the last hour of Mass Effect 1 was the best hour I'd ever had in a PC RPG. I just loved that finale. It was so much fun. I've already been through here, but I don't know that I got everything. I was in kind of a rush last night. I had real life shit break out, and so I could have sniped him, but I chose not to. I thought there were other dudes around. Shaw. Oh, there he is. You gotta love the scream. Oh my god. That's some funny What the fuck? Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, so real life broke out and I had to cut the video short, so I didn't get to. I know, I think it was like a 45-minute video, so it wasn't really short. So I really need to come back in here, and the completionist in me just cannot stand for an area to be partially explored. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, this is Jerome. Oh, oops. Maybe I should have looked for that journal first before going back to her. Maybe she would have liked to have had his journal. Oh well. It is what it is. I wonder if that's a phrase that confuses non-Americans, because I know there are a buddy of mine, he's an engineer and he travels a lot, and he was talking about some of the, he's worked in Scotland quite a bit, and some of the Scottish colloquialisms confuse the hell out of him. I wonder if it is what it is confuses non-American English speak, non-American, non-Americans. Granted, I'm sure we say all kinds of stupid shit that confuses people. Do 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 do. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Well, that's a bloody fucking mess. Do 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 do. That every time I see a corporate commander, it reminds me of Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. Okay. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. People will ask about, what to keep, what to sell, what to break down. And I tell people, break down, a handful of small things in the early game, but past level 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there, I don't break anything down unless I'm badly overloaded and I have no chance of getting to a vending machine. And by the way, don't sell to vending machines unless you have to. You make a lot more money if you'll sell to vendors that you have good faction with. You should be getting high 40s percentile discount. Okay. Now that being said, I always take. Where is it? Is it? No. Okay. There it is. I always take Snake Oil Salesman. Really helps with your wealth. Of course, with these new high-level Mark III guns, that might not be as advisable as it once was. You might have to revisit that piece of advice. Peril on Gorgon seems to be altering the meta of how I play and build in this game now. Which is fine. DLCs always do that. So, well, not always, but a lot of DLCs have done that. The DLC in Fallout 3 that added levels, I forget the name of it. It's a pretty good DLC. I enjoyed it. It raised the level cap, So that changed things. I love Fallout 3, but boy, the DLCs for it did not particularly enthuse me. Especially Operation Anchorage. Oh god, I hate Operation Anchorage. Love the Chinese stealth suit and the Xing Shui shock sword. Try saying that 50 times fast. Love the Chinese stealth suit. God, you have so much fun in that game with Chinese stealth suit and reverse pickpocketing. It's fucking hilarious. What's this? Huh? What? Wait a minute. Oh. I see. Okay, I got it. Okay. Sounds like Stranger Things. Good show. So let's. And the quarterback is toast. Anybody else need a piece of my gun? Yes, he does. Dirt alert. Sam's fucking funny. I love Sam. Let me go to corrosive. I like corrosive. Gotta start thinking about. No, I can't. I can't go corrosive on my sniper rifle just yet. Hunting rifle hyper. Okay, here we go. Oh. Don't you walk out in front of me like that. Okay, so that hunting rifle hyper, we are going to have to take a look at that and evaluate it. I tend to prefer the Deadeyes for their higher rate of fire, but if that hunting rifle hyper can provide harder hits, then that might be worth looking at. Now, of course, we want to see how hard those hits are compared to the Deadeye 2, or the Deadeye Ultra. And because, you know, if something has 3,000 health and you hit it for 6,000 as opposed to 4,000, who cares? Okay, unless you're just jacking off to big numbers, which I'm not doing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a crafting station over my left shoulder. Am I going the right way? I am. I'm not completely incompetent. I'm a trained fucking pilot. I ought to be able to navigate. One would hope I can navigate. So anyway, I want to take a look at this hyper. Alright, so here it is. It's 365. But it's not all about DPS. See, this is 456. It's got an extendo sight, which is not my favorite sight. So let's make her silent, and then let's make her plasma. That way we can one-to-one them. Now let's tinker it up. And we've maxed it out. Okay. And then let's put it right. What time is it? Okay, I got time. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Now, let's just go take a look. I suspect what we're going to see is some really big numbers, and we're going to be, you know, overkilling these guys by a significant margin, which, now, when you go up against Ram has a bucket load of hit points. So, if you're going to, if your argument is, hey, we need to hit harder, we're going to fight Ram because he has, you know, 80 gazillion health. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you on that one. But, you know, just to shoot this sprat. Was that 26? You know. And what I want to see is, you know, because I have all the perks to speed up my so working the bolt. Okay, let's see. We're at 95. I went back and did Felix's questy quest. So here we go. Plus 10. And now we got this new jewel right here. And it's probably not enough. It's not even fucking close. Well, we won't be worrying with that. do. Anybody else? Anybody? Bueller? I tell you what, with that each subsequent shot, I really should call it by its name. What's it called? Concentrated fire. So concentrated fire should turn us into basically splatter cannon. And splatter cannon in Fallout 4 is just beastly. You know, you get the gun, you look at the base damage, and you're like, meh. No. Splatter cannon melts shit. You go against an enraged fog crawler, the toughest enemy in Fallout 4, and splatter cannon just whoops his ass. I mean, spanks him like a little girl. Now, against other enemies where you're not going to be shooting them, you know, multiple times, you know, splatter cannon isn't as amazing. But I just came back to the starting area because I wasn't paying attention to where the fuck I was going. It's interesting. There's no way to cut down on falling damage. Is there? Or am I being bombastically stupid? I just did tea instead of food. Some bitch. You know, because in Fallout you can wear power armor, so no falling damage, or you can get acrobat's armor, and that's gonna mitigate your falling damage. Well, 2 pieces will make you immune to falling damage. Huh. I don't know of any way to do that in this game. That the starter area? I think it is. Yeah. That's that. Probably the same way you buy a whole island. Your business gets bigger than it ought to be allowed to get. Your taxes are lower than they ought to be allowed to get. And suddenly you can now buy islands, and you can buy judges, and you can buy politicians. And I know it sounds like a Batman episode, but there's some truth to it. A couple of fucktards just did a... Would you please get out of the damn way? What? Move! A couple of fucktards just spent $100,000 to use the Raj Khalifa skyscraper over in I think it's Qatar, however you say it. Yeah, they did a gender reveal. Let's see, 39.52, 43, 44.99. I mean, that's good. That's good. Not the gender reveal. The damage. But I just don't. I don't know. Let's keep on hunting. I could put on lockpick gear to cut the burn, but that's pretty interesting if you're doing a two-handed melee build. Flamethrower 2.0, good if you're heavy weapons. Boy, flamethrower, and you mod it to corrosive. Boy, that thing is beastly. And so 38.82. I mean, the guy's dead. You know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about these two options. I mean, some people swear by the hunting rifle, and great, you know. I mean, if it's what you like, then use it. But it has a significantly lower rate of fire. It has a significantly lower DPS, and you know, it just kind of depends on, you know. Oh, this is human inquiry auditing. Okay, so this is probably going to be a good spot to wrap up this particular episode. And we'll pick up on the next level 9. Level 28 plasma carbine. Interesting. If you like plasma carbines, that's probably your baby right there. And plasma carbines are neat because you can, you know, they come in as plasma, so yay, you know, you're already doing plasma damage. But the projectiles move so slow. I don't like them for that. Is the carbine the one you can charge, or is it the other one? I forget. Let me see here. Yeah, you can charge it. Okay. See, that is cool, especially early game. The primals. The primals can really be a problem. Early game Supernova. They can mess you up. And so those plasma carbines, plasma rifles that you can charge, terribly useful early game. Because you can just sneak up to those primals and charge her up and annihilate those fuckers, and then get their juicy, yummy primal part drops and stuff, and there's good XP, and there's some money in there, and um, it's just the plasma carbine plasma rifle is very useful early game on Edgewater. Yeah, I wanted to get in here. Yep, I'm overloaded. Okay. Well, we certainly saw that coming, didn't we? Shit. What's he got? Sawed-off shotgun Mark II. That's not particularly valuable. Is there anything in here that's particularly valuable? I'll probably have to break something down or hope for a vending machine. Hey, can I open that up? Oh, goody. I can just lug all this stuff back to that vendor. Yay! I'm such a loot whore. I really am. I am such a loot whore. I mean, I can't leave anything on the ground. Oh, I have a problem. I have a problem. Okay, so, yeah, now Daddy's happy. It's going to take me a couple of seconds to waddle over to the old vendor over here. Splat. Why am I shooting explosive buckets? Because I'm childish. Oh, God. I'm such an ass. Do 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 do. Not that far, really. Yeah. What I'll do is sell, and then I'll fast travel to my ship and save, and then we'll pick this up after lunch once I've run my errands and had lunch and all that good stuff. And gotta go get my high schooler from school today. That's gonna be annoying. I hate traffic. I'm constitutionally incapable of handling traffic in a mature and reasonable fashion. 114. Let's see if putting on my persuade gear makes this better. Where's my hat? I'm constantly testing. Sell here. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, worth it? Probably not. Oh, do I need one of those for Nyoka? I'm gonna hold on to one. I say that because I haven't finished Nyoka's quest. Okay, I've already got one of those. Hey, what's... Medal of Honor? Did I get that from that old lady? It's not that good, but it's not garbage, and it sells really well. Yeah, so there's your close up and personal weapon. If you're going, if I was doing a heavy weapons, I would do a flamethrower and then eventually mod it to corrosive, and then I would do a heavy machine gun and again mod it to corrosive. That's how I would do things. Okay. That is an excellent in-game one-handed weapon right there. Either that or the plasma cutter. Take your. Honestly, I couldn't pick. They were both so good. And man, let me tell you something. I'm not saying that RAM is your ultimate metric for how good a build is, but damn, one-handed melee I have never killed Ram as fast as I did on Supernova with one-handed melee. It was sick. Absolutely sick. Okay, there's improved Thug Kit. I'll hold on to that just because I don't know. That's really stupid. That's such a dumb mod. You don't need that. Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom, right there. There's our in-game armor mod. That's good. Okay, I'm done with melee, so I'm just gonna sell off all my melees. I shouldn't be doing that here. That was a mistake. But I kept doing it. Because I'm stupid. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Um, I have to say I'm enjoying Perils of Gorgon. You know, again, it's not Shakespeare. You know, it's not Act One of Witcher 3. Um, it doesn't have to be. You know, I'm not that picky. Maybe I should be. I don't know. You know, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. I'm getting to shoot things. I'm getting new guns. I'm getting new perks, new levels. I'm seeing new content, and the content doesn't suck. I like the verticality of the level so far. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta take a shower and go do real life stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.